Welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is the third time that I've done a Monday Night Raw here on Universe Mode. Also here on, of course, YouTube. Basically, we are live from Boston, Massachusetts for 7 solid matches of action. I know it's kind of late that I started this, but, you know, things I had to do first on the PlayStation 3 and stuff like that, trying to get a little bit of retro time in. But we are here live, Boston, Massachusetts, 7 solid matches, episode 3 of Monday Night Raw, after, of course, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. The next pay-per-view that we are heading to is Hardcore Haven, which will be, of course, possibly done maybe Saturday or Sunday. But let's start off Monday Night Raw. We've got 7 matches. Let's get into it. Boston, Mass, over 35,000 people packing the arena. Monday Night Raw brought to you by not one but 2 products. Number 1, water. Hey, it's good for you. Drink more. And of course, brought to you by smoothies, something that I made today and I actually enjoyed. You know, using a little bit of strawberries, orange juice, mangoes, pineapple chunks, and I believe it was peaches also, all frozen fruit thrown into a blender, some orange juice, and you walk out with a power-packed vitamin C benefit. And we are here live on Raw. Like I said, 2 things, water and a smoothie. That's all you need. Let's get this show on the road. Basically, let's get things started. Come on, guys. Before I forget, if you do watch this on YouTube, drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I will get back to every comment there is. Let's start off with the triple threat: Braun Strowman, John Morrison, and Finn Balor. Who's going to win this match? The favorite would have to be Braun Strowman. He has been unstoppable since winning the Royal Rumble at number 2. And also by actually competing and nearly winning the Money in the Bank at the pay-per-view. Finn Balor looking to probably get himself back into the championship race. And John Morrison just trying to make his name show up once again, either on the Intercontinental title run, or of course on the not United States, but on the WWE run. Maybe even thinking maybe tag team. You know, get a belt around the waist of the Shaman of Sexy, the Monday Night Delight. Here we go, triple threat. And here he is, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Basically, we already know he's going to get these hands, and he will do massive damage in this match, basically. I mean, you know, Finn Balor, John Morrison, 2 guys who are around the 200 pound mark, the low 220s, 230s or so. And you're facing a man who's 385 pounds of nothing but muscle and country strong. The monster among men is ready for this match. He knows that if he wins this match, he will get closer to facing the icon for the WWE Championship, which later on tonight, he will be in a match, and I believe it's against Johnny Gargano. Gargano, of course, a good friend of the icon. They are really good friends, but hey, it's time to battle. So let's do this. I wish they had real songs so you could actually, you know, give the person their actual song, because I do have discs with so many wrestling themes. I mean, if you could use it, it'll be great to have him come out to his own song, and of course if they had his entrance also. Anyway, John Morrison making his way down the aisle. He hasn't been booked that much lately, but it's good to see him here live on Raw. The Shaman of Sexy, the Prince of Parkour, the Monday Night Delight, John Morrison. You know, behind the scenes, of course, the owner, the Icon, has been looking at the Divas division on both sides, on Monday Night Raw and on NXT. There's a lot of talk that there are 8 Divas who will probably be released. You guys at home, like I said, if you're watching this video, who do you think should go, basically? I mean, really, we've got so many creative females and all. I will try to run down the female side of Monday Night Raw. And that the only way I could probably do that is by using Shine in order to show the entire roster. Now, of course, it's going to be the creations that are going to be deleted and possibly replaced with other superstars. Why? Because I have 48 or more Divas with Raw and NXT combined. And I'm looking just to make it 40 on the dot. So, with your guys' help, that can actually help me. I do have creations like Brooke Tessmacher, Taylor Wilde, Caitlyn, Eve Torres, a Sexy Star, Rhea Ripley, Lacey Evans, Renee Michelle, among many, many others, Santana Garrett and others. You know, so your help can actually help me get rid of 8 at least, but I also look at age and what they've been able to actually accomplish in their career. Basically, Eve Torres and Caitlyn are 2 that I'm actually planning to just say bye-bye, so long, farewell. Except Caitlyn is wrestling in the independent circuit, and she looks like she is actually much better than before. Okay, back to this. Finn Balor making his entrance, and I'm telling you, Balor Club is here in Boston, Massachusetts in full force. The Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor. Why does he have to spread his legs that much? That's my problem right there. Balor Club in Boston. Finn Balor not defending his title here tonight, but at Hardcore Haven, he will be either in Hardcore Haven or he will be in an Intercontinental Championship match. And if any of these men basically pin Balor, you could see that person possibly getting a #1 contender's opportunity to face Balor at the next pay-per-view or on a Monday Night Raw or whatever for the Intercontinental Championship. It's also told that AJ Styles has been eyeing also, other than the, of course, everybody eyeing the WWE Champion. The bell's ringing, and we're going to start this off. And of course, Morrison going after the big man, country strong Braun Strowman. Now Jomo after Finn Balor, beautiful snap suplex there. Strowman, a nice little headbutt to Jomo. Strowman's got John on by the throat, and a big punch to the gut, and then now a nice little kick to the back. And Balor hits Jomo, then gets hit by a chop, it looked like. A big hammer is what Strowman has as fists. Big hammers. Oh, wait. A kick to the stomach. Low drop kick to the head by Finn Balor, and Strowman will roll to the outside. Jomo working on Balor's head. Of course, we already know that his finisher, Starship Pain or the Moonlight Drive. Strowman on the outside trying to get the fans on, and Balor getting up. And from behind, Jomo with a double axe handle to the back of the head. Hey, Balor turning it around here, but nothing doing basically, and Balor to the corner. Strowman with a body splash in the corner. And now he's got Jomo Jomo going up, and he's going right back down with a big power bomb there by Strowman. Then a headbutt, and then a kick to the head. Strowman using the power game and a big body splash on John Morrison. Now he's going after Finn Balor, and now, let's see, oh my god. And he threw him almost across the ring. That is strength, man. That is freakily strength. Ooh. Head to the knee by Jomo on Braun. Braun will basically be down for a little bit. Of course, he'll get right back up. As a fight between John Morrison and Balor. Balor just clotheslined him out of the ring. But the big man is up again, and here we go. Oh, and a big headbutt to Finn Balor as Balor will drag himself up by using the rope for some help. And a clothesline over the top rope. And if this was an over the top rope battle royal, Balor and Morrison would be eliminated, and of course the winner would be, of course, big man Braun. Beautiful Frankensteiner. Oh my god, I cannot believe John Morrison was actually able to pull that out of Frankensteiner. And Morrison was going to go for his patented roll around leg drop. Strowman. Oh boy, Strowman's got John Morrison up. Snake eyes into the top turnbuckle, and he falls to the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, and Strowman just pulls him out of the lower turnbuckle. What's Strowman going to do here? A cover to Morrison. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Balor back in the ring. What's Balor going to do here? Oh, Strowman, he's hyping himself up. But a beautiful crucifixion right there by Balor, and he drops an elbow right on the heart of the beast among men. Oh, and he misses a double elbow, it looks like. Strowman's gonna pick up Balor, and there it is. The motorcycle clamp. Wait a minute, Morrison. Oh, just a little moonsault there. He goes for the cover on Balor. 1, 2, and that's all he's gonna get, a 2 count here. Working on the neck of Balor, trying to twist it off his little body. Strowman is gonna get back into the ring. And he's going to break the count. I don't think there was going to be more than just a 2 count there. Strowman going back to Morrison. And he's got Morrison up. And a power slam. That's it. I think it's over here. No, his legs were on the rope, and the rope break still works. Oh, Strowman, a big hit to the side of the head. Maybe the trapezius muscle. And he covers Balor. 1. And just the 1 count there. Balor having enough time to recover. Strowman with a big left hand. Strowman gonna throw Balor to the turnbuckle. Double axe handles. Right there. And Balor is hurt. He is tired. He is hurt. Off the rope, back into the turnbuckle there. And Strowman's putting Balor on the top. What is he going to do here? Well, it's going to be a side slam from the second rope. Morrison has a steel chair. Chairs are legal. Weapons are legal. And he just hits Strowman in the head with a steel chair. Weapons are legal in this triple threat match. There is no disqualification, no count out, anything goes. Except for the rope break, which is still on, I'm not sure why. Morrison standing there like a statue. And now Strowman a back suplex. Cover on Morrison. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Balor back into the ring. Balor, reverse DDT on the big man. He's going to the top. What are we going to see here? The coup de grace on Strowman. The cover. 1, 2. Can it be Finn Balor? The Intercontinental Champion just pinned the monster among men, Braun Strowman. I can't believe it. But he hit it. The coup de grace went for the pin, got the 3. That was nothing short of surprising, basically. I mean, I can't believe it myself that a guy like Finn Balor picks up a huge victory by pinning the monster among men, Strowman. I'm shocked that, you know, the reverse DDT went to the top, coup de grace, and it's over, basically. The match is just done and over right there. The coup de grace hit it perfectly on Strowman, and he got the 3 count, and basically Balor celebrating his big victory, which means these two are out of Intercontinental title contention. But who will he be facing? Either our Hardcore Haven on another Monday Night Raw. What a match that was. Beautiful match. Baylor Club in effect here tonight. Just a terrific match. I mean, I still can't believe it that Balor is, of course, the winner of this match. Let's move on forward to our next match of the night, as basically Balor will celebrate that victory. Oh, we got some tag team action. It's going to be the Authors of Pain against the Fashion Police, or Breezango, in a regular 2-on-2 tag team match. As I grab a bite of some broccoli and some leftover Chinese food, some chicken and broccoli steamed. Seems like Fandango has the tickets to give out. Well, if you're not fashionable, that is. Hey, if you're at home, do the Fandango. Calabrese and Fandango looking to get on the winning side lately. Authors of Pain did lose last week to the Guerrillas of War, Tonga and Loa. But the problem is, but the question is, can Fandango and Breeze pull up a victory against these two mountains of men, basically, in Akam and Rizah, the Authors of Pain? Always intimidating entrance when you have masks on. mean, this is about a team that's about 600 pounds against two guys who are basically around 400 and maybe 40 pounds possibly for Breezango. And heck, Breeze and Fandango are like cruiserweights basically, even though we are not doing the cruiserweight division. Of course, we're just looking for #1 contenders on who are going to face the new tag team champions, the Guerrillas of War. Basically, if Breezango wins, it could really help their case. No pun intended. Okay, Fandango just picked up, I believe, a calm. Give him a backbreaker. No, wait, that's a well, that's a calm. Oh, and a gut buster by Fandango. Drops a knee on the calm's back, lower back. Northern Lights Queen Suplex for a cover, but only a 1 count. It's either a Northern Lights Suplex or a Queen Suplex, and a lot of women use it, and it's called the Queen Suplex. Beautiful suplex. And another suplex into a Falcon Arrow. Akam tags in and Reza with a big shoulder block. Now a clothesline. Another shoulder block. And Fandango seems to be in a bit of trouble as Reza mounts him to give him 3 solid punches to the face. How quickly the complexion of a match can change. It was all in Fandango's favor. But once Akam tagged in Reza, now Reza is taking over this match. And a big hit to the turnbuckle. And Fandango needs to tag in Tyler now. Akam with a taking him by the stomach for a suplex, back suplex there. Now working on his neck and chin area. And Fandango has to make a tag here. Oh, what is Akam going to do here? Hey, that camel clutch. This one, he's not sitting quite on Fandango's back. Fandango able to get out of it. And if I was Fandango, I would try to go for the tag, you know. Oh, but he's hitting Reza, and Reza elbows him in the face. Oh, and a clothesline turning him inside out. Going to the turnbuckle, and you don't want to be in that side of the ring. And here we go. What is this? The final chapter. Two, three. And Breeze was not even able to get into this match. Boy, Fandango had to control the match in the beginning against the Calm, but when Reza came in, the match changed. And not for the better, but for the worse. There it is, the final chapter. I cannot believe what we just witnessed. I mean, to see a match turn so quickly like that. Authors of Pain probably trying to get back into the tag team title run. The chase basically against the Guerrillas of War. They do not look any happy at all about this match. But you have to work your way from the bottom up if you actually want to get a title shot. Well, All Japan, big victory here, I guess, against the Fashion Police. Let's see what's next on the agenda for us here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, it's going to be Samoa Joe versus TJP. Samoa Joe angry at TJP after stealing a victory from Samoa Joe a few weeks back. So yes, the rivalry has been rekindled. Samoa Joe, TJP, one-on-one. Is it going to be the hook in a clutch? Or will it be that knee lock? Will it be the muscle buster versus the knee lock? And here he comes, the Samoan bulldozer, the Samoan submission machine, you call him what you will. He is nothing more than the destroyer, Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe, you can look at his face, it looks like he's bothered by having to deal with TJP here tonight on Raw. Well, remember, like I said, a few weeks back, TJP did have a huge victory over Samoa Joe. And it basically, Samoa Joe was not really happy about that. It was a win by count out, but no matter how you win, it still counts as a win. I mean, it does look like, you look at Samoa's face, that's how it looks. He looks bothered, he looks annoyed by having to deal with this match. You know, he's a guy who deserves to be in the World Championship race, and yet he has to deal with TJP. TJP's entrance inspired by Mega Man and many other video games, heck, even by comic books. And a dab right there. TJP ready for this match. You better have max strength, like it says in the back, because if not, he might not be able to handle Samoa Joe tonight, because, like I said, Joe is annoyed. TJP from the Philippines. The inaugural champion, cruiserweight champion, but now looking for bigger and better things like the Intercontinental title. And who knows, maybe even tag championship, maybe even world title contention. TJP has the tools to make it high in the WWE. Excuse me for that cough. TJP ready. Samoa Joe ready. Let's get this started. Bella is running. Here we go. Samoa Joe throwing TJP into the corner, not throwing him into another. Into off the rope. And TJP trying to do something there, but gets thrown to the ground, and Samoa Joe now just playing with him, which is a bad move. TJP with a hit to the back. TJP Frankensteiner. A kick to the stomach, and oh, here we go. Like a chicken wing into a arm screw. And TJP with a kick. Another kick to the face this time with Samoa Joe. You don't want to wake up a sleeping giant, because if you do, you're going to get hurt. Samoa Joe with a big forearm right there. Dragon sleeper on TJP. TJP using his knee to get out of the move. You know, if you're TJP, you have to understand one thing. You have to stick and move, and when you can put a few moves together, get on top. Right there, Samoa Joe using the headbutt on the shoulder, it looked like. Now another suplex there by Samoa Joe. Joe, like I said, he is not happy that he has to deal with TJP at all. And all that TJP has to do is just put a few moves together and try to get, oh, there we go, a beautiful neck breaker there by TJP. Just put a few moves together and get a little bit of extra momentum and then go for it. Jawbreaker to Samoa Joe. Joe looked like he was grabbing the right side of his face. It could be a jawbone. And another Frankensteiner. These are good moves by TJP. Putting the pressure now on Samoa Joe. And a Hurricanrana. TJP has to continue to stay on Samoa Joe if he wants to try to pick up another victory against Joe. Top rope, another Hurricanrana there. I mean, second rope, my mistake. And TJP trying to get the fans on his side, but he has to stay on Joe. And he does another Hurricanrana. Joe, I don't think Joe knows what's happening, where he is right now. TJP is trying to take this match over now. Oh, and he just knocked Joe off the rope. TJP taking this to the outside and a double stomp to the midsection of Joe. A kick to the chest by TJP. TJP trying to pull Samoa Joe's head off his body. Oh, and Joe throws, TJP throws Joe into the barricade and now back into the ring. What does TJP have in mind here? A punch to the head. What is he going to do here? Oh my God, detonation knee, double knees to the chest. Cover, 1, 2, and just a 2 count. It was a great move, TJ, but you have to continue. What's TJP looking for here right now? Yeah? He's got him up again. Detonation kick to the head. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. It was so close to a 3. 2.5, 2 3/4, 2 7/8. Come on. Beautiful move by TJP with that senton. Kick to the arm, working on Joe's arm. The right arm, of course, the power arm. TJP with a cutter there. And it drops an elbow on Joe's stomach. TJ, you gotta continue. You have to continue. Uh-oh. Hurricanrana into a pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count again. TJP trying to figure anything he can do. A kick to Samoa's face. Oh, and a low running knee strike there to the head of Samoa Joe. Uh-oh. TJ working, just hit his left knee. He might be setting up for the leg for that bar. And another cutter by TJP. Oh, and a little bit of a disgrace there on the eye. What the heck? TJP has got him up and puts him back down. A 16-19. Uh-oh. Are we going to see it again? Double knee to the chest area of Samoa Joe. TJ might be looking for the detonation key on another cutter. Cover. 1, 2. Put in the books. TJP has just pinned Samoa Joe. I cannot believe this. TJP has just pinned Samoa Joe. There's the double knees to the chest. The detonation kick right there. One more time, detonation kick. It hit perfectly, but It was only for 2 7/8. But the determination of TJP is what really counted here in this match. He kept on and he stayed on top of Samoa Joe. When you are fighting Samoa Joe, you have to stay on top of him. TJP, he earned that victory. He fought extremely hard to get that victory. Another double knees to the chest. Then a TJ cut. And TJP has just pinned Samoa Joe. Talking about championships, he's up for a title right now. Give him an Intercontinental title. Give him a tag team. Give him a world. He actually earned this victory against Samoa Joe. You cannot take nothing away from TJP. Excellent victory. He's going to celebrate tonight. Let's move on. But oh my God, TJP, where have you been? Next match is going to be Zack Ryder, woo woo woo, you know it, from Long Island, New York, against Rusev Machka. Rusev Machka. No one, and you better run. You know it. Zack Ryder, 212 pounds, from Long Island City, New York. Long Island, baby. I am, of course, a New Yorker, and of course, I root for my guys. Zack Ryder, good friend of the Icon, and we hope that Zack Ryder can pull off a big victory here against Rusev. It might be Rusev Day, but heck, if Ryder can win, it might just be Zack Day, including a date with Destiny for the Intercontinental Championship. But man, I cannot believe TJP. What a win that was! And here comes the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. And of course, Machka means crush in Bulgarian. Rusev looks like he's been hitting the weights because he looks a lot stronger this time. He's been out for a few weeks, you know, but he's been working out and it shows right there. Look at those muscles, the Bulgarian muscles from the Bulgarian Brute. The Accolade versus, of course, the Zack attack. Oh, the Rough Rider. I got like Rusev should get a second finisher, but that super kick has been pretty lethal lately. Oh boy, we start with a big belly to belly suplex. Punch to the stomach. Off the ropes. Nothing done there. Ryder reverses the move and goes to a snap suplex. Snap suplexes use your leverage differently. Able to pick up people who are heavier than you. Now right there, Ryder just dropped the knee. And a snap DDT. Nice move by Zack right there. Zack to the second rope. Dropping, what was it, the elbows or the knee? It looked like the knee. And Zack is trying to get the fans on him with the woo woo woo. You know it, bro. Neck breaker, the layout. And Zach picking up Rusev again. Off the ropes. What is Zach going to do here? Beautiful drop kick. Another neck breaker. That is a smart move. Work on the neck. Continue to work on it. When your finisher deals with the neck and the head, you have to do it. DDT by Zack Ryder. Ryder looking pretty impressive here against Rusev. Rusev having a bit of a problem with the offense, but Zack is doing what he has to do. Stay on him. Beautiful clothesline there. And what is Zack doing? He's trying, like I said, he's getting the fans with him. And Zack just basically clotheslined Rusev over the top rope, and he's going to the outside. What are we going to do here? What is Zack thinking here? What is he going to do? Another snap DDT. Understand this. The padding on the outside is only about an inch or two thick. Underneath that, concrete. Zack attack. On right into the siding. Oh, and back first. Beautifully done. We're up to, I think, a 6 count. 7, and Zack throws Rusev back into the ring. Is it time? Are we gonna see it? Drawn to the corner. A kick. Oh, and we're gonna see it. The broski boot. Woo, 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 you know it. Broski boot now drops an elbow on the back of Rusev. I think now we're gonna see it. Will we see it? The Rough Rider. Rough Rider. Go for the pin. Go for the pin, kid. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And oh my god. Zack Ryder has just defeated Rusev. Talk about upset Monday. We've already had 2 big upsets. TJP defeating Samoa Joe, and now Zack Ryder defeating Rusev. I mean, we could see Finn Balor beating Braun. It could be an upset, but these are the biggest upsets here tonight. And I think we're going to see an Intercontinental title match, which will put Finn Balor, TJP, and Zack Ryder in one match. And Zack Ryder, woo, woo, woo. And you know it, bro. From Long Island, New York, I tip my hat to him. I cannot believe. I mean, I am shocked also. I cannot believe Zack Ryder just pulled up a huge upset against the Bulgarian Rusev. It's all about woo woo woo, and you know it. The Long Island IC. My God, Zack Ryder, you deserve that win. My God, and oh my God. A slobber knocker? No thank you. We'll just take a woo woo woo, and you know it, bro. Zack Ryder with a huge victory here tonight. Wow, what a win for Zack Ryder. TJP and Zack, the big upsets right there. We have a 2-on-2 match. It's going to be Too Cool versus the Rollins and Ambrose. Lots to talk about. Ambrose possibly being traded to SmackDown or to WCW when WCW is back. Too Cool making their way to the ring. They've been pretty good. They were the former tag team champions before, of course. They were tag team champions before MG beat them Motor City. Looking to get back into the race in order to get the tag team titles back. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Burn it down! Seth freaking Rollins, Monday Night Rollins. You better take a rain check because the WWE Champion, the Icon, is Mr. Monday Night. Seth Rollins is ready for this tag team match. Don't mind the silence, I'm just, trying to finish off my chicken and broccoli. No rice. Here comes the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose. I look at Ambrose and I see a guy who really never deserved to win the WWE Championship. Here we go, tag team match, Ambrose and Rollins against Grandmaster Sexy and Scotty Too Hottie. And quickly, Rollins starts with a mic check. Our front face buster. Small kick to the knee, nothing really big there. And a kick to the head of Scotty Too Hottie. Kind of surprised that his hair is still sticking up like it is, and a beautiful Falcon Arrow. Oh, and a big punch by Rollins. And another punch by Rollins, and he's going to use the lower rope. Oh, right at the throat of Scotty. Rollins, second rope, what is he going to do here? He wants Scotty to get up and... Oh, and he missed the blockbuster. He ended up hitting head to head instead, unless that was a jumping headbutt. Working on the arm now. Into the turnbuckle. Tags Ambrose in and a nice double team there, but Scotty Too Hottie able to make the tag team Grandmaster Sexy out big. The clothesline again. And another hit of some sort. Double axe handle to the back of Dean Ambrose. Scotty, Grandmaster Sexy doing a senton from the second rope. Off the ropes. Beautiful arm drag takedown right there. A lot of fans have been wondering if we're going to see the hip hop drop. Working on the knee now of Ambrose. Oh, he's got Ambrose up. Off the top rope, hanging him to dry. Grandmaster Sexy getting a little bit more aggressive. Oh, and a super kick and a pin. A low drop kick to the back of Dean Ambrose. Grandmaster Sexy trying to get the crowd on his side. Run into the corner. What is Grandmaster Sexy gonna do here? Gonna throw him off the corner. What is he gonna do here? He's going to the top rope. And here is the hip hop drop. Cover. One. Oh, come on, ref. You could have gotten at least a count there. Uh-oh, and a flip drop. Oh, and a beautiful move there. I would have just gone for the pin again after hitting that move on Ambrose. Another double axe handle to the back of Dean Ambrose. What type of move is that? It's like, you know, going after the knee. And here comes Scotty Too Hottie. Scotty going to the second row. What he's going to do here? Uh-oh, he's got the wind up and then he drops an elbow on Dean Ambrose. Drops another elbow on Ambrose. That's right, he's twisting Ambrose's neck, probably trying to rip it out of place. Okay, to the corner once again, and I think we're going to see a double team move here by Too Cool. Double shoulder tackle. Back suplex by Grandmaster Sexy and a tag to Rollins. Clothesline, drop kick. Rollins with another clothesline. And a super kick to the face. Rollins, what is he looking to do here? The spin around with a knee to the face. One, and that's all he's gonna get as Scotty Too Hottie coming in to break the count. Oh, and a miss right there, a miscalculation by Rollins. Oh, and a knee to the head, and I think Grandmaster Sexy has been busted open. Oh, a backbreaker, very nicely done, half Nelson backbreaker. But Scotty Too Hottie's in there. Scotty's all fired up. Beautiful forearm smashes and a circular one too. And Scotty with a double arm bulldog, and here we go. What is he gonna do here? Scotty Too Hottie. Punch, punch. Oh yeah, hip hop punch. Are we gonna see it? No, headlock. Wait, what is... Oh, he's working the head now. We're wondering if we're going to end up seeing the worm. Submission right there. Tying the arm, pulling on the neck. Oh, Rollins will fight out of it. Hit to the back with wait a minute, Scotty too hot. And he just busted Seth open with that punch. Repeated hits to the back of Rollins and then a few push-ups. And again beating on the back and a few more push-ups. Scotty's gonna hang him out to dry. Oh, we're on the right elbow now. This guy throws him back into that corner with Grandmaster Sexay. Big punch to the stomach. And a forearm to Grandmaster Sexay from Rollins. Oh, Ambrose is firing back here. Ambrose is on fire. Bulldog. I want to see it. Dirty deeds. No, a snap piece instead. And Ambrose is beating up on Grandmaster Sexay. Here it is. No, that's a snap easy again. That is not dirty deeds. Ambrose, here goes. Double on DDT, dirty deeds. And 2 count. Ambrose with the 1%er. Ambrose with a beautiful vertical suplex there. And he's beating up Grandmaster Sexay right in front of his partner, Scotty Too Hottie. Breaker to Grandmaster Sexay. Big kick by Rollins to the face of Grandmaster Sexay. Second row with a corkscrew senton. That's some sort of neck breaker there. This might be a buckle bomb. Working on the back Grandmaster Sexy. Rollins rallying the fans on his side. Revolutionary kick again. Cover one. Tries to really breaks it up again. Oh, and a nice little suplex there by Rollins. And this match might have been over a long time ago if Scotty 2 Hotty didn't come into the ring to stop the count. Oh, they throw back, Grandmaster back first into the turnbuckle there. Ambrose with a fisherman suplex. And the fans. La da 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 da. It's the mother. D-O-double-G. Pin for Ambrose. One, and a one count again. Scotty 2 Hotty to break up the count. Hey, Phenomenal, what's up, man? And a snap DDT by Mr. Ambrose. Like a headbutt and oh, wait a minute. Grandmaster Sexy sit out powerbomb. Grandmaster has to tag in Scotty 2 Hotty. On the other hand, no, a senton from the second rope. Clothesline, of course, by Mr. Master, Grandmaster Sexy. Trying to build a bit of a comeback here as he's working on Ambrose. Second rope. Uh-oh. The shimmy and shake and a beautiful drop kick there by Grandmaster Sexy. Now I know that ain't Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg has a better name than that. And plus, ain't it supposed to be like Snoop Lion or something like that? Beautiful, taking him out, but throwing himself over the top also. Beautiful clothesline there by Grandmaster Sexy as he's working on Dean Ambrose, dropping a knee, busting Ambrose wide open. Basically, three of these men are bleeding from their head, and it's Ambrose, Rollins, and Grandmaster. If I were Grandmaster, I would actually throw Ambrose over the barricade, leave him in the fans, and just see if you can get a count-out victory, because so far this match has been going on, and it has become a classic. As Scotty 2 Hotty's back in the ring. Are we gonna see it? That's what we're looking for. Double arm bulldog. Are we going to see it? The WORM worm. A punch. And oh yeah, hip it up and punch him again. And what is Scotty 2 Hotty gonna do here from the second rope? Oh, and a blockbuster of his own. A Michinoku type driver. and 2 cool wins. Boy, when I said it was a night about upsets, it has been upsets. I mean, TJP, Zack Ryder, and 2 Cool beating Ambrose and Rollins. What a victory for 2 Cool. Right there, Dirty Deeds. Sky Too High, they're able to break it up. Let's look at this comment that phenomenal roll, la da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg, la da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the Dre, D-R-E. Yeah, like I said, this would never be Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, on the other hand, is more better than that. So this is just some guy named The Phenomenal who basically just wants to screw around thinking that he's Snoop. Next match will feature the WWE Champion, the Icon. And of course, the guy with the biggest heart of them all, Johnny Gargano. 1-on-1. Now, of course, if you guys don't mind, I will control my match because I want to try to get this done as quick as possible. And then get you guys to the main event. So I'm sorry, Johnny, but I'm going to have to kick your ass, basically. But I don't know, but like I said, Johnny Gargano is one of my top 10 wrestlers in the WWE. I have a separate list for both men and women. My number 1 female is, of course, Alexa Bliss, the most beautiful woman in the WWE, the goddess herself, Alexa Bliss. I mean, in terms of looks, I think Mandy Rose is a close second. Then again, I mean, you have a beautiful woman like Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Paige, although she doesn't wrestle. Although I would have to say possibly my close second would have to be Peyton Roy's personal preference because I do like her. Same with Billie Kay. I mean, she's in. There are so many beautiful women in the WWE, but the problem is that there is a cow and an overhyped rookie. Like Alexa Bliss said, you have a cow and of course Alexa Bliss. I mean, in Nia Jax, Shamu the Whale, who they have to sign out of SeaWorld in order to use her in a match. And then of course you have the overhyped rookie in Ronda Rousey, who basically doesn't deserve to be in the WWE, nor does she deserve title shots when she only has one victory that is televised, and that was at WrestleMania. Same thing like that fake champion Brock Lesnar, who doesn't show up at all. I, on the other hand, do show up, and there I am with my title. Icon getting ready for this match against Johnny Gargano. Heart and soul is what Gargano fights with, and he fights as hard as he can. Icon has made it his mission statement this year to stay healthy and wrestle full time, and it's been basically a great career for him. 18 years in wrestling. Since the age of 16 he was in the WWE, wearing a mask, not able to show his face. Then of course in Japan, where he made his name even larger by defeating the undefeated Czar. And then of course he came back to the WWE. They wanted to put him back in the mask, but then the pipe bomb came out, where he came out with no mask on. He told the fans who he is, and the fans respected him by giving him a loud cheer, in which Stephanie McMahon did not like that much. But then Stephanie thought, what the hell, let him fight under his name, let him be a loser under his name. but it became that the Icon would become a world-class champion. And here we go, Mr. Gargano. Former Intercontinental Champion. Former Tag Team Champion. Still looking for the WWE title. Hey, a win here could actually propel him into the championship race. Johnny Gargano song Rebel Heart. Johnny Wrestling against the Iconic One. No, I am not going to attack him. Icon, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. And now big shoulder tackle right there by the Icon. And a haluva kick, or an Iconic kick, whatever you want to call it. Icon trying to finish this match off as quick as possible against Gargano. Beautiful suplex there. And here we go, the coup de grace. Swanton bomb. Oh my god, Hurricanrana by the Icon. And a snake eyes. Ah, Gargano is not looking too good here. On the top rope. And I think this is going to be the spider suplex that we've been seeing the Icon use lately. Why? Because it brings you easily into another move. And here we go, another coup de grace. Working on that stomach, the midsection. Uh-oh, he's going to go for it. The STFU. Oh, he lets it go. Why? And maybe losing his grip. IKO. The IKO. Snapmare right there. Oh, and the FU. Then that's it. It's over. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, Mr. Gargano, but the Icon is the winner. And of course, still your WWE champion. You know, when people leave dumb comments, I don't know. I just don't understand why people will leave stupid comments when, you know, they can't just be real. See, my whole thing is this, you know, I do this for people who actually like it, like Ponyboy Curtis Lit and Ardat Kashi, something like that. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name, but I do this for that, and I do it for people who love wrestling, who love to watch YouTube videos on wrestling and things like that. And yeah, I might not be the best, but I like to think that maybe, you know, you give me a shot and you're gonna get more knowledge of the wrestling from me, because I do know the moves, I do know the game and all, and you know, I'm just looking for a little bit of respect. That's all I really am looking for. I'm looking for people to also sign up, you know, to subscribe, and of course to be part of the ongoing universe mode delivered by me. But you know, I understand I'm not, you know, like NL Legacy, who does a great job with their videos. I mean, to be totally honest, NL Legacy does a fantastic job. I mean, I wish I had the money and the computer whiz and all that other stuff in order to do stuff like them, but you know, I'm not like that. I do things differently. I'm still trying to get the hang of this whole YouTube thing, you know. And like I said, I'm not gonna be begging or pleading for people to sign up. If they want to, they want to. They don't, hey, they don't. You know, if you want to subscribe, by all means, subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, by all means, leave a comment. If you want to view the whatever show I do, Raw, NXT, whatever, view it. Have fun with it, you know? Okay, now I'm done. Here we go, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Looking to win a belt, of course. You know, with Hardcore Haven, the pay-per-view coming up, if he ends up finding himself in the Hardcore Haven elimination matches, basically, which is like a King of the Ring tournament, but hardcore. If he wins, he can actually get a title shot whenever he wants it, basically. Now look at the WWE, you know, you look at guys like Bret the Hitman Hart, Chris Jericho, and then you have AJ Styles. These are like some of the best technically gifted wrestlers who have honed their craft and have become even better. AJ Styles is one of those guys. AJ Styles is possibly the better one of those guys. I mean, after all, he is not great. He is not the best. He's not the greatest of all time. He is just phenomenal. And he's going to be facing the head of Undisputed, Adam Cole, baby. There he is. The Undisputed Era, the leader, Adam Cole, baby. The last time Adam Cole wrestled, he was jumped, and then he had to face Stone Cold Steve Austin instead. Adam Cole, baby, against the phenomenal AJ Styles. Adam Cole thinking this is going to be a cakewalk, but this is the phenomenal AJ Styles, although Adam Cole will start things off, putting him on the rope and a flip off. Again has his head and into the top turnbuckle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and a 10, and 11, and a 12, and 1 for good luck. Come on, guys. Adam Cole, beautiful suplex to AJ Styles. Off the rope, and what are we gonna see here? Nothing from Adam Cole. And here we go, AJ Styles now throws him against the rope. Oh, beautiful return and a neck breaker. AJ from the second rope, beautiful moonsault there. Another vertical suplex, it looks like, from Adam Cole. Now working on AJ's lower back. Queen suplex right there. Oh, and he rips at the eyes of AJ Styles. Styles in a bit of trouble here. And a hanging neck breaker for the second rope out. And back to the inside once again. Covered by Cole. 1. That's it. Well, you have to work on AJ a lot more than just that. I mean, come on, a 1 count, really? Are you going to go for a pin that early? Another rake at the eyes. Over the top rope again. Are we going to see the same? No. Cole punches him to the outside. A kick to the side. I gotta tell you, I thought AJ Styles would be on top of this match, but I don't know. It's been a night of upsets, and if Adam Cole defeats AJ, it will be another upset to look at. Kick to the stomach again. And again, raking at the eyes. Got up to a 7 count there, but no. Adam Cole has AJ up. Oh, and basically a neck breaker with the knee to the back of the neck. What is Cole looking to do here? And a running knee strike to the head of Styles. And here we go. What is Adam Cole looking for here now? He's got, oh my God, Canadian Destroyer. And tell me it's done for Styles. 1, 2, oh my Lord. Adam Cole defeats AJ Styles. AJ's offense was not phenomenal at all. AJ Styles was beaten from pillar to post, not much offense at all. And basically this led to the front flip power driver, or as they called it in Impact, the Canadian Destroyer, which used to be done by Petey Williams. And Adam Cole picks up a big victory against the phenomenal AJ Styles. A big victory for Adam Cole, baby. Yeah, I mean, I did not expect Adam Cole to win this match, but it does happen. And Monday Night Raw has come to a close, but some of the best matches on Monday Night Raw ever. I mean, we had some real big 4-star matches, some big 5-star matches. I think the tag team match with Sky Tohadi and Brian Christopher against Rollins and Ambrose might have stolen the show, but the biggest shock. Finn Balor did pin Strowman for the victory in the triple threat. As we go through this one more time, Common Rizal, the Authors of Pain defeated Breezango, Fandango, and Tyler Breeze. TJP defeats Samoa Joe by pin. Zack Ryder defeats Rusev by pin. Scotty Tuhati and Brian Christopher, Grandmaster Sexy, defeats Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. The Icon defeats Johnny Gargano in a great match. And in the main event, Adam Cole, baby, defeats the phenomenal AJ Styles. This Raw was upside down and inside out and kind of weird at the same time. I hope you will join us tomorrow for NXT Live. It's going to be a special 4th of July NXT. Although in the game we're a few weeks past that, but whatever. NXT Live, let's take a quick look at the matches. These matches, of course, the card is subject to change. In the first match, it's going to be the Battle of the Beast Incarnate. NXT World Champion Brock Lesnar faces Kane one-on-one. Then we have a one-on-one match. TM61's Shane Thorne against Michael P.S. Hayes from the Freebirds. Of course, Nick Miller and Jimmy Garvin will be in the corners of each of their respective partners. Then we got Tommaso Ciampa against... who the hell is this guy again? Oh yeah, Cassius Ohno. The reason why Cassius Ohno has the UK title, and therefore Tommaso will be facing him for that UK title. Tag team match, we're gonna see Psycho Sid and Big Vader against Big Cass and James Jordan. Jason Jordan, my mistake, James Jordan. What the hell did that come from? Then we're gonna see one-on-one for the first time ever, the charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy against Bret the Hitman Hart. In a fatal four-way, it's going to be Sofia Garcia versus Lacey Evans versus Britt Baker versus Candice LeRae. And in the main event, it's going to be Triple H against Mike Kanellis. Kanellis defeated him last week. And basically, I guess Triple H will be looking for some revenge this week. That's for NXT, but as we always say, the card is of course subject to change. I want to thank you for joining us here on Monday Night Raw, and I will see you tomorrow night for NXT. Turn this on. All right.